Their past, the present, and my future. A homage to pioneers who have paved the way for me.
I owe my future to these pioneers of the past. I stand at the edge of the world, where my feet meet the impossible. The water is deep, deeper than rushing rivers, deeper than soul cry quivers. Mysterious eyes of deliverers, long hence past. I am down to my last ask, waiting on God. I can't see but can feel. He leaves no footprints except still blue plains. In the horizons, in the promise to make mighty continents, mere islands and expectations go down like torrential rains. But still, Pharaoh is making great gains. The hooves of his chariots can be heard miles and miles and miles from their match. They push and we step back. Why don't you wade in the water? Children, children, why don't you wade in the water? God's gonna trouble the waters. I stand before you people to let you know that we are no longer wading in the water. Our feet has reached dry land and planted on solid ground. And although we continue to face racial division and injustice, we continue to make ingenious contributions that has improved American society today. We have contributors such as Alice Walker, Barack Obama, Crispus Attucks, Dred Scott, Eric Duke Ellington, Frederick Douglass, George Washington Carver, Harriet Tubman, Ida B. Wells, Joe Louis, Katharine Dunham, Louis Armstrong, Martin Luther King Jr., Nat Turner, Oprah Winfrey, Paul Robeson, Quincy Jones, Rosa Parks, Joanna Truth, Thurgood Marshall, and the list goes on. We have played an important role in American history because of the Civil Rights Movement. Our courage, strength, and struggle for freedom is responsible for opening America's minds to accept all people no matter what race. We are the future. We thrive in politics, sports, arts, and music. Our accomplishments are no longer ignored in history. From the moment we landed on American soil to the first African captives, we've been determined to educate the masses on Black culture, historic struggles, accomplishments, and contributions. We have done this proudly and will continue to make our mark, changing the lives of many, and will continue to do so for decades to come.
Their past is a present to my future ahead. No worries for tomorrow, there's assurance instead. What they achieved above expectation inspires me and the next generation. I don't know what I would do without the ones who've stayed so true. That has inspired, motivated, dedicated their lives for people such as I. Their past is a present to my future ahead. Because of what I've seen, heard, and read, with my head held high,